Hyundai is marching in America. The company's EV sales are skyrocketing. The company is ready to bring some major updates to their Ioniq 5. Is 2023 a good year for Hyundai? Let's find out what these updates are and what Hyundai plans to do in the US. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is a new electric car launched in 2021. It is the first car from Hyundai's Ioniq sub-brand, focusing on electric vehicles. One feature of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is based on a special platform made for electric cars only. This platform helps the car to charge faster, go farther, have more room inside, and drive better. The Ioniq 5 has a big battery that can power a motor on the back wheels. The motor can make 216 horsepower and 350 newton meters of force. The car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds and reach a top speed of 115 miles an hour. The car has a long driving range of 393 miles on one charge, according to an Indian certification. Using a fast charger, it can also charge very quickly, from 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes. The car has a modern design with LED lights, hidden floor handles, wide wheel covers, and big alloy wheels. It also has an active air flap that can open or close to make the car more aerodynamically or cool. The Ioniq 5 has a roomy and cozy interior with two big screens, one for the dashboard and one for the entertainment system with navigation. It also has front seats that have air vents, power seats, temperature control, an 8-speaker sound system, natural sounds, and a function that can give power to other devices using a socket on the side of the car. This car has many safety features such as a Hyundai Smart Sense, a system that helps the driver with 21 features. It also has electric parking brakes that can avoid multiple collisions, 6 airbags, a sound system that makes engine noises, and a lock that prevents children from opening doors. The Ioniq 5 won 3 awards at the 2022 World Car Awards: World Car of the Year, World Electric Vehicle of the Year, and World Car Design of the Year. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 is a modern and innovative electric car that offers many benefits to its customers. Hyundai came out with some new updates to the Ioniq 5, which may be a game-changing update for the Ioniq 5. It does not have many updates, but the updates are next level. Let's see some updates for the Ioniq 5. The car comes with a digital rear view system, which only comes on selected top trims. The Wi-Fi hotspot feature is now available in the Ioniq 5. It is available in all trims, but the user should have a subscription to use that feature. The rear side passengers are also getting airbags, and Hyundai has no safety for cost reduction. The rear airbags are standard. The rear outboard seatbelt, pretensions, and load limiters are also added to the car. These are also standard in the car. The Ioniq 5 has a steering wheel haptic, feedback to lane keep assist, and other driver assistance features. These are the main added features in the Ioniq 5. More than these updates, there is not much difference from the later version. The price details of the 2023 updated Ioniq 5 are not yet confirmed, and it is said that the price will start from $41,450 and will go up to $47,450. The range of the Ioniq 5 is less when compared to other EVs in this segment. The limited RWD will get a range of 303 miles. The AWD trim will get a range of 266 miles, and the RWD standard version will have a range of 220 miles. Hyundai is a big company that makes cars. It started in 1967 in South Korea. It made the first car in 1968. It makes many kinds of cars, like normal cars, luxury cars, electric cars, and trucks. It sells its cars in many countries around the world. It has a lot of people working for it. Hyundai also has 2 other brands of cars, Genesis and Ioniq. Genesis makes expensive and fancy cars. Ioniq makes only electric cars. Hyundai has won many awards for its cars. The sales of the EVs of Hyundai are skyrocketing in the American car market. This year, Hyundai sold over 28,000 electric cars, Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 models in the US. This is 63% more than last year. The Hyundai electric car sales until now in 2023 are very high. The Hyundai Ioniq sold about 21,384, which is 24% more than last year's sale. The new model of Ioniq 6 sold about 6,653 units. The information of the sales of the Hyundai Kona is not available. In total sales of the Ioniq family, 28,001 were sold, which is 63% more than last year, and now Hyundai have 5.3% of market share. The official numbers do not show the sales of other electric or plug-in hybrid cars, as they are mixed with normal or non-plug-in hybrid cars. The hydrogen fuel cell car, Hyundai Nexo, sold 18 cars last month, which is the same as last year. So far this year, 157 have been sold, 51% less than last year. Hyundai gave loyal customers a $2,500 money-back coupon, which could be added to the $7,500 discount for renting an electric car. Both the Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6 could get $7,500 discount for renting. Before that, Hyundai told dealers that some Ioniq 6 models, such as the SE Standard Range, SE and SEL, would get buyers a $5,000 cash bonus. The premium model also had a $2,000 saving. In June, Hyundai's 2 electric cars sold more than ever in the US. Hyundai sold 3,136 Ioniq 5, 10% more than last year, and 1,162 Ioniq 6 electric cars, going over 1,000 for the first time. In July, Hyundai's 2 electric cars sold more than ever in the US. Hyundai sold 4,135 Ioniq 5, 109% more than last year, and 1,705 Ioniq 6 electric cars. Ioniq 5 sales are now 13% more than last year, with 17,776 cars sold. Hyundai's Ioniq 6 is close to 5,000 in sales for the year. Kia, a company that works with Hyundai, also sold more of its first electric cars in the US. EV6 sales were 1,937 in July, 13% more than last year. But sales until now are 39% less than last year, with 10,000 and 2,065 cars sold. Kia is getting ready for one of its biggest launches, the EV9, Kia's first electric car with 3 rows of seats. The Ioniq 6 has a sleek and smooth shape that looks like a coupe. It has LED lights, hidden door handles, and big wheels. It also has a special flap that can change the airflow around the car. The Ioniq 6 has a big battery. It can also charge quickly from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes. It has a big cozy interior with 2 screens, one for the driver and one for the entertainment. It also has seats with air vents, a sound system, natural sounds, and a socket that can power other devices. The car has many safety features that help the driver with parking, braking, avoiding collisions, and making engine noises. The Ioniq 6 won 3 awards at the 2023 World Car Awards for being the best car, electric car, and design. Now the sales of the EGMP-based electric cars like the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 are increasing in the US. The Ioniq 5 qualified for the EV incentives in America, which is $7,500 USD. A lot of people are leasing these cars nowadays. In August, Hyundai sold 5,235 Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 in the US only, a 245% increase year over year and 8% of the company's total sales volume. This shows an impressive rise in EV sales all over America. The new Tesla Model 3 and Ioniq 5 are in direct competition. The 2023 Tesla Model 3 is a cheap electric car from Tesla. It can go very far on one charge and has many cool features. One of the Model 3's features is that the car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds with the fastest version. It can also go up to 115 miles per hour at the top speed. The longest range version can go up to 262 miles on one charge. It can also charge quickly from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes. The car has a new design that looks smoother and more modern. It has LED lights, hidden door handles, and big wheels. It also has a special flap that can change the airflow around the car. The new Model 3 has a big interior with 2 screens, one for the driver and one for the entertainment. It also has seats with air vents, a sound system, natural sounds, and a socket that can power other devices. It has many safety features that help the driver with parking, braking, avoiding collisions, and making engine noises. The Ioniq family cars got a 28,000 growth of 63% year-on-year and 5.3% of all company sales this year. In 2023, Hyundai sales in the United States amounted to 22,982, 3.2% of total volumes. From last year's 3%, the volume increased to a 5.3% increase this year. As the sales of Hyundais are increasing very rapidly in the US, will it affect other major EV makers in America? Can Hyundai defeat Tesla in the sales of EVs? The only way to know is just watch. Comment your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.